I knew that you're gonna hit that shot. I literally knew, because your crosshair placement was on point in comparison to what they are gonna be doing, right? Usually, in this kind of situation, where there's only one sneaking out long, they're not gonna run out, right? You should be aware that they could have crossed, and you are. And see, movement and problems coming in. So literally, when you had a guy in front of you, aim was not the problem. Now you need to move around angles, you need to change your positioning, boom, there is a problem. Like, you literally see a guy, you can just shoot him, but you move. You move and shoot! Oh my god, it's even worse.
Oh my god.
What is it?
I hoped you wouldn't ask, because I can't remember, because my mouse only shows a light.
Bro, I swear to God, if you don't know your sense and you're playing CS...
Right there. I need smoke here.
Oh my god, what an amazing information. It's B.
Yeah, it's always that.
Okay.
I know, that's why we shouldn't like even listen to it.
Smoke door.
I mean, don't you think you're holding a bit too tight here? Or like, we're a bit too passive?
Yeah, maybe.
Because if they're running out, I swear to God, this cross replacement's not good. Oh yeah, so literally as I said that, you moved closer. So here, honestly, you put yourself in this position where you're behind the Xbox, right? And you're super aggro. But what you could have done actually is just take these duels and then hide behind the box for a moment. Wait, what the fuck? Which number you are?
Like peek, shoot,
No.
hide.
Like right now, I don't know why you're hiding, for example. In this duel. Like, why are you hiding right now? Why can't you just peek and fight him?
Oh, that's true, actually.
Like, yeah,
Okay,
sure.
now I have the disadvantage that he knows that I'm there.
Yeah. So you should have like already like peeked him. Like right now you see him,
Yeah.
insta peek
Yeah.
and fight him before they run out, before they like spread out on the side.
Yeah.
So you already fucked up here because you were too late to pick. Now you're picking to 3 people, right? You shoot a shot, you're scared of them. So again you peek, right? So I would stop peeking here and get like closer to the box.
Okay.
And then like peek out and jiggle from here, because, or like only from the right. Because you already like, they seen you here, right? So you just kind of switched your position a bit.
Okay.
At least. But yeah, you're just too passive there. Throwing a molly. Okay, cool. Yeah.
So far so good.
I think the problem here is that you're stepping too much, like next to the long doors. Like, I don't think you realize that this guy can clearly hear you.
Yeah, of course I didn't.
And also you should like nade behind the molly, because why not?
Okay.
Do you know the nade? You can bounce with this wall, it goes like super deep.
Yeah.
I always do that on like ecos.
Let's go in.
3 damage.
Nice.
That was bad timing.
I mean here,
No bad.
your teammates
Let's
just
go
die.
in. Go in fast.
Like, to be honest, you should notice on the radar that your teammate, right, pushed B,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, you should notice this, right? So you know it's A.
Yeah.
No bad.
So I don't know why you're rotating.
Let's go in. Go in fast. Nice.
I wanted to help A short, I guess.
But like, long is a part of A as well, right?
That's true.
And your teammate who's like in city doesn't say anything about short yet. Now he says short. So now you would be on long and you would be like hearing one short, right?
Yeah.
But you would already have fights with these people who are out long. You just left your spot without any strong reason to do that. And also, retaking versus pistols is super strong from long and like from long corner, right?
Yeah.
Because it was full by A, okay, sure. But you can retake A if you just keep hold of long. You have FAMAs, they have like only deagles and the weapons that they picked up from your teammates. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So here is like a rotation mistake. You basically rotated off long before it was necessary.
Yeah.
And maybe you didn't look at the radar that your teammate has pushed B. You think you maybe had this info?
No, I think I didn't have this info.
Yeah. So
Also, just recently managed to like zoom out of my radar so I can see the whole map.
yeah, maybe you don't have the habit yet.
Yeah.
But I like that you're buying a molly here for long, like all the time. Because you're successfully taking long control. good job with that.
How is that re-peek I do after I throw the molly? Is that a thing to do? Like I throw the molly, I hide?
I don't know why you're so far from the wall, by the way, when you're throwing the molly.
Okay. That's actually true, yeah.
Like, you are giving yourself like more distance to run, because instead of just throwing it from the corner, you're like going over the corner. So you're wasting time here. This is like a wasted time.
That's true.
And then you said repeat?
Yeah. Like, I throw, I go back.
Yeah, you go back too much, like way too much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that your movement is off. Like you're not you're wasting movement. That's how I would say. But the repeat is okay. It's just like wasted movement. I mean, this is good that you're kind of patient.
I just missed my shot.
Yeah, you instantly shot, right? Insta shot. You see
Yeah.
something, you instantly shoot. You don't even like track for a moment.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't know there's a thing called micro adjusting because I watched a lot of your videos. And I had no idea that it existed. I never played FPS games like that. I just flicked the whole time.
Yeah, you don't do that in CS though. At least
Yeah.
not long range and like mid range. Close range,
Yeah.
I would say fine, because it's like, you know, like
Yeah.
you can see the body very clearly, like it's big. And also with AWP is fine.
Yeah.
But long
Sure.
to mid range with rifles, no. They're arguing. Oh, do you not know the like better way of boosting?
I do know the better way. I never tried it, but I was like, nobody else is gonna know it.
Nah, people know it. Like
Really?
it's like the people don't need to know it. They will just look that you stand there and they just go on top of you. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah. I
Like-
mean, I can try it. Yeah.
Like how
Sure.
they don't need to know it. They just see where you're standing and they like think, like, oh, he's standing there. Surely I can go from there. Wait, what the fuck did you do?
That's true.
What was that?
Oh, I think I that was a mouse click. I misclicked. I think when I turned, I accidentally hit something.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be dangerous.
Yeah. That's super stupid. I sadly fall down, and it's a very bad angle.
I mean, are you aware in general that people can like cross? Because it seems like you hear the steps, but you're not like aware that people can cross like that.
I think I wasn't.
So it's like map specific, this thing.
But I guess that's not like an angle you, in general, don't want to take.
I mean, it's not a bad angle actually here. Because you just
Okay.
see heads, you know? If you pop like 2 shots with the CZ in the head, it's like this guy just runs out into you.
Yeah.
He literally just runs out, just runs. He doesn't even look at the bottom, I believe.
Yeah.
Like number 0, look. Did he look at the down? I mean, he surely heard you. But, I mean...
He does look down.
He
at
looks
that,
for
but
it,
yeah.
he looks for it. But you can still headshot him, you know? He doesn't even have head Kevlar, bro. You would one-shot him.
Yeah.
This is funny. This is interesting. They're like clueless about you guys.
Yep.
I mean, this is fine. I would spam with USP as well, so...
Yes.
Again, you're like giving yourself so much.
Yep.
Yep. I don't know what you're doing there after throwing the molly. Like, there is nobody.
Yeah, that's way too long. Okay. There's nobody gonna push out.
I mean, you're kind of like... You are moving around the map, right? And you're checking long like this. This is your long check. It cannot be like this.
Yeah.
Like, you're not even looking at the angle, right? You're looking at the
Yeah.
wall. Like if
I'm
someone...
really lazy.
Yes. And now you're looking at the ground. Well, they could peek you short, right? At any time.
Yeah.
And again, like you're... Yeah. I mean, this is fine at this point. So, I knew that you're gonna hit that shot. I literally knew, because your crosshair placement was on point in comparison to what they are gonna be doing, right? Usually,
Yeah.
in this kind of situation, where there's only one sneaking out long, they're not gonna run out, right? He's gonna be sneaking, so this was good crosshair placement. Plus, you were crouching, which means you didn't have to move and you just have to pull the trigger, right? But now the movement comes in place, because you killed the guy long, now you're gonna need to be moving. So it's possible that you're gonna miss now.
And it's gonna be.
You should be aware that they could have crossed, and you are. And see, movement and problems coming in. So literally, when you had a guy in front of you, aim was not the problem. Now you need to move around angles, you need to change your positioning, boom, there is a problem.
Yeah.
So clearly the problem is not your aim, in particular your ability to put the crosshair on the guy. Your problem is the way you move around the angles.
Yeah.
I mean, at least in this situation, because others...
Although I sometimes really have problems like holding angles because
Let's see.
I just, as soon as somebody comes around, I just panic. Don't know if this is the case.
This is fine angle. Yeah, but here the problem was you're holding the crosshair way too tight to the wall. Look. You can't hold your crosshair that tight to the walls. Way too tight. Like, what is this?
That's when I wanted to peek at this point. In pre-aim.
So your reaction to hearing him run is wanting to peek him?
Probably, I guess. I don't know if
Because
I heard it.
you heard him, he was running, right? And you telling me your reaction to hearing him like run was to peek. If you just kept your crosshair in this place, you would have killed him. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you just started moving when you saw him, because you are probably scared that you're gonna die if he peeks you.
Yeah.
Well, you just need to trust yourself a bit more. People are not that good at CS, especially on this level. They're not gonna always insta-kill you. Like, if everybody fought like that, it would mean that all the pros, they need to start moving every single time they're holding an angle, because it's not possible to hold angles. And it's kind of true, it's good to peek in and out from angles that are obvious, but it's not obvious on this car angle whether you stand like super deep, or like here, or like in what exact spot, exactly where you stand, right?
Yeah.
They haven't rushed long properly once. But, oh, and finally you doing that nade.
Yeah.
What is the smoke, by the way? Did he throw it?
I think my mate threw it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he missed it. Then we didn't see each other. Oh.
Crosshair placement, I'm just saying, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're completely not aware, like you're running like that, right?
Yeah.
You need to keep your crosshair on short before you reach side. Again, you weren't aware that in this spot, right, when you're crossing towards the box, you can actually see them. I mean, they didn't peek, but if they peek slightly more.
Yeah.
Again, right now I think...
Yeah. I don't know how I missed that one. Yeah, that was weird.
I mean, why was it weird? You just missed the smoke.
Yeah, but it was. I don't know how I missed it, but yeah, small problem.
Just need to run a bit more and aim higher. I mean, at this point it should be safe. You should not retake this. This is a mistake in itself that you guys are retaking.
Thank you.
Well,
But we almost do it though.
yeah, but it's very unlikely, like over like 100 situations like this that you're gonna win most. So this should be safe.
I don't know what to do after I throw as an A player. What to do after throwing the flashes for long.
You're responsible for short or rotation.
Okay.
Usually on long, it's like this. One player playing pit, dedicated pit / long, obviously. One player who's throwing flashes, usually an upper, and he like later on holds short. And one player whose rotation helps the long player. If he doesn't die and you have long for free, he's gonna be rotating between city, so between mid area, and between like below short to help you short, right? Sometimes the guy who's rotator, he will stack A with you, so he will go goose and you will be the one holding short from default angles.
Okay.
But yeah, so if that explains to you, you are responsible for short after flashing, or for rotation, depends how you guys. So this guy Zavito now plays the rotation role, because you're fine. So you have problems with peeking now, because you don't realize how close you are to the texture, so it doesn't allow you to move to the left, and that's why you need to go forward and crouch. And that's why you don't kill him. If you moved yourself slightly closer here, and you peek like this with A and D, you would be instantly ready to shoot, you would just kill him. So this is like movement again.
Yeah.
Around textures. The same with when you died on A side, remember? It was movement around the textures, like where you did, like the upper kill, you remember? Like that round?
Yeah.
And the same was in pistol round, by the way. When you were peeking the angles, you were like hiding behind this texture too much and kind of awkwardly moving around the barrels.
terrible, I think.
Oh, here you instantly start shooting, right?
Yeah. Although I had like a big advantage.
Yeah, and again you move around this corner too far, right? It loses you a little bit of timing, just a little bit. Again, you insta-shoot and your reaction to seeing someone is moving. Like, he literally has zero chance of expecting you here in this, like, angle, like...
Yeah.
And your reaction to seeing him, look, it's gonna be moving. Like, you literally see a guy, you can just shoot him, but you move. You move and shoot! Oh my god, it's even worse.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it works. I thought you were just gonna move, counter-strafe, and then start shooting, but you actually started moving and shooting at the same time.
Oh god.
This is super basic, right?
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Bad habit. I think it's like a habit from different FPS games.
I mean, it would make sense if you're accurate while moving to move and shoot, right? He's running out,
Yeah.
so he sees you in a certain spot, and now you're moving and shooting. Well, obviously, it helps you because he cannot shoot you, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but in CS, you cannot move and shoot at the same time.
Yeah.
Maybe with P90. I think again here you are jiggling unnecessarily. Like you're spamming AD, see? Like for some
Yeah.
reason. Like,
Yeah.
Why? Just post up and kill him, right?
Was thinking about doing it, but like I didn't notice that how often I do it. Like almost all the time. Also, like there's some AWP shots I miss where I'm like, what the fuck? How did I miss that? And I think it's because I'm moving.
I mean, decision making here. Because instead of going with your teammate, you're going alone with the AWP through tunnels. Like, how does that make sense? Let's say he's in tunnels, right? Unless your teammate hasn't pinned down somewhere, like car.
Yeah.
But your teammate doesn't have him pinned down. Like, you don't know where he is, there is a smoking door. He can be anywhere. He could be in tunnel right now. He literally could be here right now. I mean, he was going there. So...
Yeah, I noticed my terrible crosshair placement. I noticed that myself when I watched the
Yeah, this is bad.
demo. Looking on the ground.
And the shooting itself here is fine. I mean, your movement is pretty bad, to be honest. You're blocking yourself with the wall.
Yep.
Now, you're jumping on top of this, and like, I don't know why you're doing this jump. Doesn't help you.
Actually just damages me.
I mean, this looks like you're playing Call of Duty or something. Like, you're just jumping around. And the angle of doom again.
Angle of doom, yeah.
Yes. Where you'll allow two people to run out. I mean, here, I don't think you have to actually fight them.
Yeah.
If you just stayed in city, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna lose that? No way. Oh, you are. Yeah, you're way too chaotic in the post plant. Way too chaotic.
Especially the T.
Yeah.
I mean, in general, I'm kind of lost a lot of times.
See this. Yeah, the cross replacement is not bad now.
Yeah.
It's just like jiggling instead of actually trying to trade your teammate. Like, wait, what the fuck? Why are you like waiting for so long time? Like, what are you doing right now? Why are you not pushing this guy?
Because I have a deagle and I was low HP.
So what are you trying to do here?
I was hoping that the guy would peek.
Why would he peek?
I don't know.
If you don't know, why are you expecting this?
I mean, often in this kind of brackets, the skill brackets, they peak because they're like going for kills.
What if they don't peak?
Yeah, then I'm just standing there.
Yeah, but should they peak though? Probably not. Because they're on
Yeah.
CT, you're on T, they have the bomb dropped, they literally have the bomb like in the open, right? So you need to grab
Yeah.
the bomb and plant. They don't have to do anything. You're just not like running him down, you need to trade your teammates.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that you're playing on like super high sense. What sense are you playing on?
It's not that high, I guess.
What is it?
I hoped you wouldn't ask because I can't remember because my mouse only shows a light.
Bro, I swear to God, if you don't know your sense and you're playing CS, you'll never be a good player. Like, you need to know your fucking sense. Hello, it's CS.
I think it's 800 DPI.
But it cannot be, I think, like, you literally after the session you need
and
to...
it's either 400 or 800.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You cannot, like, tell me this. Like, it's, like, being precise with your mouse, right? In CS is, like, the most important thing that ever, like, you need to set first, right? So, right after the session, you need to download the drivers and check your sense, right? And if your sense is, like...
It's 800, and in-game it is 1.25.
If it's like that, then it's quite high, actually. It's towards the higher ranges, you know?
Okay. But
It's not
like
incredibly high. Like,
yeah.
some people play on it, but it's way above average.
I was thinking about lowering a bit because I noticed that I was over flicking a lot.
Yeah, you can try lowering. I would recommend. I play on 0.9 on 800, for example.
Okay. Wow.
But that's just me, you know.
Yeah. Also, what I know from FPS games is that it's better to like have in general a lower sense, but stick with it as long as possible so you get used to it.
I would not agree. I would say doesn't matter what sense you have if you're like comfortable on it, because it all depends on your like mouse grip, on your sitting position, on your habits in the game, how you move the mouse, everything, right? But
fair enough. Yeah.
As long as you're like hitting the shots, like, but if you're missing the shots, then you need to think about changing it, right? So
yeah.
You seem a bit chaotic, and again, reaction to getting picked here is you move, right? And you start spraying.
Yeah, I did move.
It looks like you don't have this habit of like counter-strafing and then like shooting, or at least like when you're holding an angle to be able to shoot someone who's peeking into you. You always want to move, you're always scared that you're gonna get shot. I mean, at this point, you're already left on. Wow, now you didn't move. This was the first time someone peeked you and you didn't move.
Oh, I didn't. Wow,
Yeah,
and I still missed. Okay.
Well, the problems that you have, and I see from this demo, is like this. Your general like movement around angles. And then you also move when you shoot. Hello gamer! If you're watching my videos and vibing with the coaching style, this is a message for you. So if you're currently stuck at your elo, whether it's Faceit or Premiere, and you want to play like Faceit Level 10 Pro and impress your friends, I've got a solution for you. So let me introduce Faceit Level 10 Booster. It's a course with 7 hours of content packaged up into 73 lessons and chapters. So the only goal of it is to improve you at CS2 as quickly and as easily as possible. If you want to boost your learning curve and become an elite player in CS2, click the first link in the description and find out more.